Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Taurus. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have somebody walking away from an emotionally unhappy situation. I do sense one person wants to work on things. They do want to have a long-lasting connection now. Maybe this person was not making a choice or something, but they have. They have, and they're not happy that the other person is probably moving on. They are manifesting, I think, a return. But the other person is feeling like things are only going backwards. This is too much conflict here. I've lost hope in this connection. Maybe you guys had an argument or a fight or something. Person B is seeing the other person as a heartbreaker, promise breaker. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Taurus. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Taurus and their person spirit. Taurus and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Thank you. Let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Okay. And a few more Taurus from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and that person. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Taurus, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, my feelings for you are now platonic. There is no one in the world as amazing as you. So one person is saying, my feelings are gone now. The other person is like, oh my God, there's no one in the world as amazing as you. I'm under so much stress. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. My heart aches for you. I need you to need me, like I need you. I don't like it when you ignore me. I always knew you were my other half. You're perfect for me. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I've been hurt so badly. I don't think I can really love again. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. All right. So these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels have for my Taurus gang today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. So this was a learning experience. This is a soulmate bond, but maybe you guys came together to trigger each other to learn some very important lessons. Well, if the lesson is learned, then maybe things can change. Okay, Spirit, tell me, so what's going on here? Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know. I want to be fair to both sides. And this is not gender-based. These are two souls interacting with each other. This could be your love interest, spouse, best friend, business partner, parent-child dynamic, sibling, whoever. Okay, so for me, I'm reading this as person A and person B. If this is your storyline, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. So person A, let's start with you. Three of Pentacles in your feelings. Three of Pentacles. Oh, they're very angry. They're very, very angry. They're very upset. They are feeling very imbalanced. They are feeling abandoned by the other person because I think they do want to work things out with the other person. Give me more for the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel they've lost out. They feel they lost out on the biggest cup of love of their life. It's making them very, very upset and angry. Feeling unloved now. I think they really want this. They want to talk. They see the other person as their soulmate, as a long-term partner. They actually, heart of hearts, want to return back to person B. They want to offer something which is long-lasting and stable, but they feel they're getting some bad karma or something, because in the past, I think this person was only thinking about themselves, about what made them happy, and as long as they were happy, it really didn't matter, till I think they've realized that the other person has walked away from them. So, am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way, that you're feeling stuck and you're feeling bad karma and you want this, and what's the anger all about? The Lovers. What's the Lovers? Yeah, person A says, I took too long to make a decision, Omkaratarot. My person, they, I think, wanted commitment with me and I took too long, or I left the door open for too long, and now my person has given up on me. Earlier they used to try. They used to try and I never made the decision, but I now feel upset because now they're not trying anymore. They've given up on me. They've made a decision against me. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands, yeah. They see, this is what person A is upset about. That earlier you were trying, you kept, giving me attention, and now you don't want, you don't want to kind of have any future with me anymore. You're not compassionate and loving like you used to be. They feel the other person has made a decision that it's over. I'm walking away from you. And it's like, yeah, they want to end the conflict now. They want to do the right thing, but somewhere they're very frustrated and very, very angry that the other person has moved on or walked away from them. It's almost like feeling, that person is feeling that the other person has just cut them away from their life and, will never allow them back in, and doesn't trust them anymore. It's like they've been cut out. They've been cut out of the other person's life, and that's really making them very, very upset and angry. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? The Sun in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I'm not happy. I'm not happy that they've released me. They were my happiness. They were my sunshine, and I've lost that. And I'm not happy about the fact that they've let me go. So, yeah, person A is very discontent, very, very discontent, feeling terrible, they're feeling lonely, they're feeling sad, they keep remembering that big cup of love that they never took or never chose in the past. So, what's the Magician then? What's the Magician? What's the Magician? I think person A is learning their lesson. I think they're learning a huge lesson in this connection. They may have behaved like a bit of a trickster, but now that they want this passionate brand new beginning, they are manifesting this back. They feel they no longer have the power of decision, or they may not be able to manifest this back. Yeah, this is like because they never made the right choice at the right time, a decision has been made for them. They feel the other person is moving on to a brand new beginning, has gotten out of waiting for them, and shining really bright. And as much as person A, I think, now wants to come back in the purest form of I'm ready and I'm ready to take responsibility. They want to work things out. They are very frustrated. They're very frustrated because they don't know. Even if they step up now, even if they offer something stable, will they get a brand new beginning, or has the other person moved on? They have no clarity. They have no clarity whether this is an ending or whether this can be transformed into now a happily ever after. Okay, so what action person A will take finally, apart from just feeling upset and angry, we'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about this. So person B, you have the Six of Swords in reverse. What's that? Yeah, person B says this was a very imbalanced connection. Omkara Tarot. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to sit in disappointment anymore. I'm getting myself out of this. I felt betrayed. I felt hurt. I'm, using this time to remove this toxic person from my life. They hurt me. They betrayed me. I'm pulling out those swords from my back right now. Things are always going backwards instead of going forward. I have lost faith. I've lost hope in this connection now. Star card in reverse. Person B says, yeah, there was nothing stable here. I'd rather take my power back. I'm going to be single. I'm going to be independent. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm not interested in anything anymore. I'm done here. There was just too much of upheaval and betrayal and hurt and imbalance in this connection. And I'm going to now, from now on, just focus on being the best version of myself for myself without expecting anything long term with person A. So why do you feel this way, person B? Knight of Swords in reverse. I think you guys probably had some argument or some fight where some words could have been exchanged, even though maybe at one time person B did have a lot of love for person A. After this fight or argument or some words that were exchanged, person B kind of put a lid on that cup of their love and said, no more. I mean, I loved you unconditionally, but you're taking my love for granted. I'm not going to deal with somebody who's just going to be petty all the time or just create conflict for the sake of creating. Person B says, I'm turning my back. I'm turning my back to this connection. I've waited long enough for you to become that person who will step up and take responsibility. Person B says, all they did was break my heart and break promises, and they never did right by me. Okay, so Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups. I think person B could be contemplating. They are strong now. They have picked up their courage. They could be contemplating now which direction should my life go. What is the new journey I have to take? This past person never chose me, so now I have to choose myself. I'm not going to be an option in their life. I don't want to be in a connection which is confusing. I have to choose myself. This is a lot of contemplation going on. Now, person B says, I have the world in my hands. Now I have to just decide where I have to take my energy now. What is the new beginning that I need to go? I waited long enough for them to come back and say something or do something, but they haven't. And now I'm tired of sitting around here feeling abandoned, feeling lost, feeling always on the outside of a connection. I'm now going to focus on my future. I'm going to get onto my chariot. I'm going to focus on my work. I'm going to focus on my friends. I'm going to focus on everything that's good for me and not the character who, broke my heart. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about the connection? Person B says, in their words, I'm not saying this, Taurus, person B feels person A turned out to be quite a coward. They didn't have the courage, they didn't have the strength to come forward. All they did was create drama and nothing else. They didn't come back to take any kind of responsibility. They had nothing to offer. And the person B says, yeah, I don't want to deal with somebody who's got nothing in the future to offer me. I am releasing this toxic energy from my life, Omkaratarot. I have put a full stop to this because I know what I bring to the table. I know that I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm generous, I make money, I'm willing to share it with my person, but they are not willing to meet me on the same level. It's like one person can't keep doing all the work. So you know what, I know my value and worth, and I've given it a lot of thought. I need to be with somebody who takes action towards me. I need somebody who will actually take action towards me. And yes, I am quite excited because I'm ready to move on to a passionate brand new beginning. What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, person B could be moving on and maybe talking to other people, or contemplating new projects in their life or work in their life or something that gives them happiness. Yeah, I said happiness, and here's the Three of Cups. So person B says, I just want to be happy. I just want to feel good about myself. Because this connection, yeah, person B says, right now I'm focused only on myself, on making my own dreams and wishes come true. This, whatever makes me happy. I'm only going to give to people now who are going to give to me, Omkara Tarot, because I've learned my lesson. I've had my learning experience. I've realized the lesson was for me before I jumped on to this new beginning is only give to others who give to you. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Taurus. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Wands in reverse. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Chariot, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of Wands. I think person A definitely wants something stable now. They are missing person B. They do want to return. They want to come forward to person B, especially now that there's no communication. I think they're sitting in the memories even more. They do want to put in this work. I think they're a bit scared. This person wants to be that King of Wands to take action. The one person B says, I want somebody to take action towards me. Then what's the problem, person A? What's the problem? Okay. No. They may not have moved yet, but they're very clear about what they want. This person is absolutely crystal clear that they want to end this conflict and have peace and harmony. They want this Ten of Cups. They want to reconcile. This person could just be kind of thinking about it as to what to say, how to say it, to end this conflict. They could be gathering up their courage. I would be surprised if they suddenly do reach out, because their intentions are very good. Let's see, person B. Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Emperor. What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor in your action? Are you taking back control and charge of your own life, or what's the Emperor? Justice. Death and rebirth, and the Knight of Cups. No wonder person B says, yeah, I really thought they were going to be my be all and end all, Omkara Tarot, and my wish has not changed. My wish is still that the person I connect with will be my true match, somebody who will take responsibility, who will be my perfect partner, somebody who is going to do right by me, even if that means this person was not the one and I have to transform my life into a brand new beginning with a new person. It's like, yeah, I know what I wanted, the kind of connection person I want in my life, and if they're not going to be it, then I'm open to shutting this door and starting a brand new one. And well, keep the lookout for that perfect partner. And person A wants to be that, I can say that, except that I think they're little kind of trying to figure out how to say, what to say. Maybe you guys have had too many conflicts, but they want to be this person, the person that person B always wanted. So yeah, what's the Eight of Cups then, Spirit? What's the Eight of Cups for Taurus's reading today? Overall energy. Eight of Cups. Is somebody walking away completely, or is there a chance? Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody who's walking away and saying, you know what, I'm not going to be in a wishy-washy connection. I'm not going to entertain anyone who's going to not choose me, because I know what I bring to the table, Omkaratarot. I know that I'm marriage material. Yes, I'm rebirthing my own life and moving on towards new stability, because they feel that person is not taking any action. They're not taking any action. They have so much baggage. They haven't moved at all. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who feels they're moving, but they're not. You know, they haven't even started communication yet. They may be scared of communicating, but it's like they haven't even talked to me or messaged me or asked me. So what does that tell me? That they are not interested. I think this is the other person tired of waiting. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Person A, if you want to be that person for person B, you better take action soon, or you're going to lose that person. Okay? Love and light. Take care. Namaste.